Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to another Route 24 video. We are picking right up from where we left off, so if you missed the last part, you can go ahead and find a link down in the description. I'll put it there for you. We're just past the tutorial, and then we saw like some story, I guess, a lot of text. So we kind of have some free reign here. We just, I guess this is the first time we have control of our character, so we can jump. But we can't do anything fancy like a servant can do. We can't air dash, we can't attack or whatever. That's totally fine. So it looks like we have 3 different facilities that we can check out before we jump into our next battle, before we get the story rolling. I thought we might as well just go ahead and check those out. It's probably a good thing as well. You probably don't want to just jump straight into battle. So we'll start with the left here. So this is my room. Okay, so it says this is the master's room. I guess I figured with the my room. We can customize our servants here, and we can talk to our servants and kind of enjoy conversation with them. And the topic of your conversation, it just kind of depends on the bond level, I guess, of your servants. So the closer you get, I guess, the better, the juicier your conversation is. So we have, looks like 3 different conversations with Charlemagne here. Is that how you pronounce his name? Charlemagne? I'm super guessing. I'm probably butchering his name, like English speakers tend to butcher everything in French. That's just how it is. He's just like, hey master, let's take it easy here. This, we are his first master apparently, so he's like a fresh servant here. Alright, he's super easygoing. He's like, hey, don't sweat it, don't worry about it. What's that saying? Oh yeah. Don't rush too much or whatever, haste makes waste, I think we'd probably say. I don't know, whatever. So he's saying he's got some kind of sense of beauty, I guess, within him. He's a cool guy. So his character, from what we can tell, I guess he's just a really easy, laid-back kind of guy, which is whatever, that's totally fine. So this would be our servant customization, and then this is our racial customized. I am not sure what that is. I guess that's well, racial is some kind of formal wear or whatever. Oh, tutorial, okay. Oh, so this is for the master. This isn't for the mystic code? Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but okay. So we can change whatever we're wearing, I guess, and that affects what we have for our disposal in battle. We can heal HP and kind of restore status effects, like negative ones. There's a lot of effects here. So we can actually craft it looks like. So going to item craft, the item craft menu, we can make some new ones. We only have 1 right now. And I guess that's it. We have to hit the touchpad to confirm that, I guess. Alright, let's go to servant customize. I don't know what we would have available because we just came out of the tutorial, so pretty much nothing here. Just available right now is active skill, costume, and servant gallery. Active skill, I think, would be just the skills you have when you hold R1 down. Yeah, so that pretty much looks like it. So we can register our skills here, or bind them, I guess, would be the better English term. As you level up, you'll get more skills. That's typical game logic. I guess the different colors indicate the different types of skills you get. So blue skill, water-colored skills are attack skills, kind of general ones. Purple ones are movement restriction skills, and then there's orange and green and yellow. So that would be like buff skills, healing skills, and counter skills. Okay. If you played EXTELLA, like maybe this isn't new at all for you. I didn't play it like I mentioned in the last like 2 parts, but if this is brand new, then that's super chill. If you're coming here like curious about what like the new game looks like, then this is it. So that would be kind of cool if this is all new stuff, but otherwise, no, I'm sorry. This would probably be pretty boring for you to have to watch someone sit through. We only have like 1 costume available right now. There's a second one in that list, but we can't equip it. It looks like it's a bond rank reward, so we'll have to like level up our rank with him. Servant gallery, I assume, is just a collection of things that he said. I don't know. Profile, voice, and yeah, character viewer. So okay. I mean that's cool. I'm not gonna dive into that right now. Let's switch up our servant. Yeah, so we can change our servant. Thank you. I figured from servant select, but that's nice of the game to hold our hand. I guess these would be all our servants that we have yet to unlock. We'll count them in the story. I haven't played like a lot of fake games, and by a lot I mean like never, like none. I played Grand Order for like a bit because it's free, but didn't dive into it too much. So I do recognize these silhouettes a little bit. That's a saber, I think. Archer, maybe Rider, Lancer. I don't know. If I'm getting these super wrong, I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. Okay, let's go listen to let's go listen to what Nero has to say here. Right, so we're in like an unfavorable situation here. She keeps calling us Soulsha. I don't know what that means. I'll go look it up maybe. I don't know if that's like a cute nickname she has for us. Alright, so we can't let her guard down here. So she's like, in the next battle, I want you only to look at me, only have eyes on me. It's a promise. Alright? Yeah, I mean, if I play as Yuya, then yes, I'll be looking at you the whole time. Should we go to sleep, like right now? I'm good for a bit. Did we forget our promise for eternal love? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so she's like, we'll try again. Let's deepen our true love here. So like being with us forever is like the ultimate happiness for Tamamo. And then she says Togoshie ni, which is like forever, like eternally. I don't know why it's spelled out in English here, or you know, like with English characters, probably just for style. I don't know. There's a lot of things about Japanese culture that I still haven't grasped yet. Yeah, so I guess she's just like always here for us. That's nice of her, thank you. Okay, well now that I guess we've selected her from my room, she's with us, just following us. You can like totally push her around. Like she won't do anything. Okay, well. Amazing. Okay, thank you. There's another, so there's only like 3 things for us to look at here. We'll just go into the lodging, it looks like. Oh my god, so many tutorials. If you're here for tutorials, then you lucked out. So this is where all our servants, I guess, or not our servants per se, it's like our allies. This is where our allies kind of stay. We can choose the room here and enter a servant's room and talk to them and whatever. We can also confirm our bond level here. Okay, so no one lives on the first floor. We have Tamamo in room 201. Oh, so we'll see our bond level just where it says the Kizuno level. Just really self-explanatory. So by doing side missions, it looks like, and by casting like those mystic codes or whatever, by using them on Tamamo when we're controlling her, I guess we'll be able to deepen our bond level. As the bond level goes up, or as it's deepened, we can increase the amount of install skills that we can have equipped on her. And like, you know, that'll be... We'll have more like support actions available to us. And the deeper, like I mentioned before, like the deeper your bond, like your conversation will change or whatever. I think we just talked to her, so we don't have any new conversations. Yeah, that's just what she said before. So that probably means we don't need to talk to Nero and Sharmanu here, because I think we already talked to them back in my room. There's really nothing else here. I mean, it looks like maybe like as we play through the game, we'll get some more facilities. Like this is just like a ruined house of sorts. I don't know. That'll be something probably. And maybe there'll be something over here. There's like a tent here. So I don't know. Probably that'd be fun. It would be fun if we could like flesh out this floating base. But who knows? It's maybe not that type of game. Alright, so the command room is where we'll obviously get our preparations done for battle. We can change our servant here if we want to, not just from the my room, it looks like. The my room. Okay, I've been in Japan for too long. We can customize them, it looks like, and get them ready for battle. So this is the same, like all these options are the same as from my room. So you can do it from either facility, it looks like. And the only thing that's new here is Shutsugeki, which is just like move out, I guess, or there's a better English word for that, but you know, like to attack. Okay, so we can select our difficulty here. If you're not like used to the game, it says, then we recommend easy. I'm gonna go ahead and choose normal because I'm that kind of person. I remember when I was playing like Metal Gear Solid 5, and if you die a lot in Metal Gear Solid 5, the game will be like, do you want to wear the chicken hat? And putting that on will make like it harder to spot Snake, even though he's wearing like a big fucking chicken hat. But every time I would see that, I'm like, no, I don't want to wear the chicken hat. Get that out of my face. So I'm like, I guess I'm that kind of player. Alright. So we're about to do battle here. I know it's kind of a bad place to stop. I feel really guilty about it, but it kind of is also a good place to stop. So we're going to take a break here, and we'll be back in a couple days with the start of the actual fight. So if you don't want to miss that, if you don't want to miss actual gameplay, keep an eye on the channel. In the meantime, you can go ahead and let me know what you thought. You can leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. Like, we're playing Fate right now, but I'm also open to just, you know, other Japanese games. That's pretty much my criteria. Any games that aren't out in English yet, but are are out in Japan, if you want to see what those play like, that's totally cool. Go ahead, follow me on Twitter. You'll find a link to my profile in the description. And since you're still here, why not head on over to the channel and just find another video to enjoy while we play our Japanese games. But as always, thank you so much for watching, especially if you just sat through a bunch of tutorials. Thank you. I'll see you again. Take care.